Well, in 1941, a happy father had a son. But by 1944, the father walked right out the door. And in 45, the mom and son were still alive. Who could tell in 46 if the two were to survive? Well, the years were passing quickly, but not fast enough for him. So he closed his eyes till 55, then he opened them up again. And he looked around, he saw a clown, and the clown seemed very gay. And he said, I'd like to join that circus clown and run away. Lo-do-do-do-ra-dee-dee, la-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bye. Lo-do-do-do-ra-dee-dee, la-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bye. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba, bee-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-yum-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, he followed every railroad track and every highway sign. He had a girl in each new town and the towns he'd left behind. And the open road was the only road he knew. The color of his dreams was slowly turning into blue. Then he met a girl, the kind of girl he wanted all his life. She was soft and kind and good to him, so he took her for his wife. And they got a house not far from town, and in a little while, the girl had seen the doctor. She came home with a smile. Now in 1961, a happy father had a son. But by 1964, the father walked right out the door. And in 65, the mom and son were still around. But what will happen to that boy when the circus comes to town? Hey everyone, how's it going today? I am doing a special Harry Nilsson version of Lunch Songs Live today because Saturday was Harry Nilsson's birthday and Sunday was my birthday. So I thought we could combine birthday forces. And since he's not on Earth to celebrate, I will celebrate him for him. Anyways, so if you don't know Nilsson, you probably do actually. Just watch and listen, and a lot of these songs you'd be like, oh yeah, I know that song. Like this one, for instance, which actually Harry Nilsson did not write this one, but he did make it very, very famous. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring. I can't see the faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on summer breeze. Skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast wind and sailing on summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. Well, I won't let you leave my love behind. Well, I won't let you leave. I won't let you leave.
Hey, Dick Derry, how's it going? Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And to everyone else out there who's watching, say hey and let me know that you are watching. And if you have a favorite Harry Nilsson tune, let me know what it is. I might be playing it. Like this one that apparently he wrote after Geelan. How are you? Geelan's watching on YouTube. I think most people tend to watch this on Facebook, so when I'm talking to certain people, they're like, who is this mystery person? Geelan watches on YouTube. Hello, Geelan. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, the song One, I believe Harry Nilsson wrote after being on the phone and hearing that kind of disconnect busy signal that just goes beep, beep, beep.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. Whoa. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Whoa. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. Ooh. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Whoa. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, much, much worse than two. One is a number divided by two.
Yes, yes, I'm talking to Dick. It is a great tune. And I played it. I think I played that one a couple weeks ago, and someone had never heard his original version of it before. They'd only heard the what is it, Three Dog Night, which is the one that's always on the radio, of course. Gielan, am I interrupting bar talk again? You must have bar talk on a set schedule. Like maybe you've programmed Alexa to be playing bar talk, or maybe you are playing bar talk on the piano or something, and I'm misinterpreting what's happening. But even in that case, you're on a schedule. Oh, it was you. Okay. I have a much clearer picture now of what's happening. So this is a song called, what is it called? Gotta Get Up. It's the first song on the Nilsson Schmilsson album, which, won all kinds of awards and is amazing. And also, if you've been watching, what is that show called? Russian Doll on Netflix, this song appears about every 5 minutes. Alexa hates bar talk. I believe it.
Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. Gotta get away, got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, sorry can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late. There was a time when we could dance until 9:45. We never thought it would end then. We never thought it would end. We used to carry on and drink and do the rock and roll. We never thought we'd get older. We never thought we'd grow cold. But now, gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, sorry I can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late. Down by the sea, she knew a sailor who had been to war. She never even knew a sailor before. She never even knew his name. He'd come to town and he would pound it for a couple of days, and then he'd sail across the bubbly waves. But those were happier days. But now, gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, sorry I can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late.
Yes, that is a Nilsson song. Keelan, you did not know that. It is a great song. And that the line about pounding is like that thing that he was so good at, of making something jokey and sad at the same time. Yeah, Townsend Leap. Eventually I'll be brave enough to do the windmill. Maybe. We'll see. Or I'll break my hand. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, please say hi and let me know where you're watching from, and if you have a favorite Harry Nilsson tune. I know a lot of his songs, so there's a chance I might play it. And the whole reason I'm doing this is because Saturday was his birthday, and Sunday was mine. So, and he's one of my favorite singers ever, so I wanted to do a little annual kind of tribute to him. I think my very first Lunch Songs Live I hadn't named the series yet, but one of the first times I kind of snuck away at lunch to do a Facebook Live was on Nilsson's birthday last year. And so I will make this Thank you, Galen. Thanks for my birthday. Thank you. Yeah, make this kind of a yearly thing. All right. That being said, let me play another one of the songs that he did not write, but made into a monster hit.
No, I can't forget this evening, all your faces you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. Well, I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. No, I can't forget this evening, all your faces you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. Oh, I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. Living is without you.
Hey, Mark Wyman, how are you? Ambush of the most beautiful world in the world? Ambush or the most beautiful world? Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? I was trying to make sense of that. I thought you meant you were ambushed by the most beautiful song in the world, which is correct. Paul McCartney thought so. I think he called that like the pop song of the century or something like that. And yeah, Gielan, you're asking, Harry Nilsson did not write that song, nor did Mariah Carey. It was written by Badfinger. And their version, it's fine. It's a good song. But like on the chorus, they're like, can't live. So like kind of, it's a little, when you know the Nilsson one where he's just belting and holding those notes, it's a little disappointing. But that's just me. Dick Derry is wondering, what effects are you using on my voice? Oh, Nick Peets, good request. I don't know if I know all the chords in that one. So to answer Dick's question, though, I'm using something called a Voice Live 3 Extreme. It's so extreme, man. It's by TC Helicon, and it's like a multi-effects thing. It does the harmonies and the delay and reverb and all that, and tracks my guitar chords while I'm playing to figure out what harmonies it should sing. It's mostly correct, usually. There's a few moments where the robot gets it wrong. But then again, there's more than a few moments where I get it wrong. So the robot's winning. Just like AI chess. And eventually, they won't need us to sing Nilsson songs. There'll be some computer doing a Harry Nilsson tribute in 20 years. Let's see. What was I going to do next? Oh, speaking of getting it wrong, this is a song that I never, ever... I've done it with a band, with other singers, and in that context, when I have everyone with me, I can totally get everything in order and correct. But when it's just me and I don't have all the other stuff going on, I never sing it in its correct order. But you won't even know the difference.
Coconut, he bought it for a dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she called the doctor, woke him up, said, "Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take?" I said, "Doctor, to relieve this bellyache." I said, "Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take?" I said, "Doctor, to relieve this bellyache." Now let me get this straight. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she called the doctor, woke him up, said, "Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take?" I said, "Doctor, to relieve this bellyache." I said, "Doctor, doctor, nothing I can take." I said, "Doctor, let me get this straight."
Hey, Mindy. And hey, Nick Peets, too. I feel like I read your request, but I didn't properly say hello. So hello to you, too, Nick Peets.
Ooh, 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 ooh. He bought it for a dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. Put the lime in the coconut, she called the doctor, woke him up, said, "Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take?" I said, "Doctor, to relieve this bellyache." I said, "Doctor, doctor, nothing I can take." I said, "Doctor, you're such a silly woman. Put the lime in the coconut, drink and water. Put the lime in the coconut and drink and both together. Put the lime in the coconut, drink and both down. Put the lime in the coconut, drink and both together. Put the lime in the coconut, then you feel better. Put the lime in the coconut, then you feel better. Put the lime in the coconut, drink them both down. Put the lime in the coconut, call me in the morning. Yes, you call me in the morning. You call me in the morning, I tell you what to do. If you call me in the morning, I tell you what to do. If you call me in the morning, I tell you what to do. If you call me in the morning, I tell you what to do. If you call me in the morning, I tell you what to do.
Not sure I got the prescription right on that, but you get the idea. One chord and a lot of nonsense. Yeah, hey Mindy, thanks for tuning in. I'm doing a whole day of Harry Nilsson songs. This one is one that he wrote for the Monkees. I don't know if he wrote it for the Monkees, but he wrote it, and the Monkees turned it into a hit. was playing it last night trying to remember the chords, and it's just a really questionable, by today's standards, kind of a, well, it's an asshole singing.
The only cuddly toy that was ever enjoyed by any boy. You're not the only choo-choo train that was left out in the rain the day after Santa came. You're not the only cherry delight that was left in the night and gave up without a fight. Yeah, you're not the only cuddly toy that was ever enjoyed by any boy. You're not the kind of girl to tell your mother the kind of company you keep. Never told you that I love no other. Must have dreamed it in your sleep. Bop, bop. You're not the only cuddly toy that was ever enjoyed by any boy. Not the only choo-choo train that was left out in the rain the day after Santa came. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, wah 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 wah, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. You're not the kind of girl to tell your mother kind of company you keep. I never told you that I'd love no other. Must have dreamed it in your sleep. Bop, bop. You're not the only cuddly toy that was ever enjoyed by any boy. You're not the only choo-choo train that was left out in the rain the day after Santa came. Not the only cherry delight that was left in the night and gave up without a fight. Yeah, you're not the only cuddly toy that was ever enjoyed by any boy. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, wah 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 wah, la la la, la la la. La 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 la, wah wah wah, wah wah wah, wah wah wah, wah 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 wah, wah 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 wah, wah 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 wah, wah wah wah
Gielan, trying this on Facebook. Does it work? It does. You're here. Tell Bartok that you are officially on Facebook. Thank you. Thanks so much. I really, I say this a lot, but I always mean it. I'm just alone in my room here. So it means a lot to me that you're out there watching and that you're saying hey. And yeah. This guitar, I think I told you already, it's an Alvarez. I'm telling Gielan because he's talking about my guitar. It's an Alvarez. I think the official model number is Piece of Crap 907. I only say that because it cost about $175, brand new. But it's actually, I fell in love with it. It's my favorite guitar I have now. So, just goes to show you, money is only sometimes really important. Let's see. What am I going to do now? Cuddly Toy. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. It's time to rock. This is a song I actually recorded the past 4 years prior to this year. I would go to a folk festival every year around February, and it was in Kansas City, and I have a really good friend, Tim Huggins, who lives in Kansas City. So one night per year, over the course of 4 years, we would sneak away from the folk festival and go to a recording studio in Kansas City and record cover songs all night, as many as we could squeeze in. And every year there's a different drummer, so that was fun. But always, he and I are the constants. The through line is Tim and I, and we did a bunch of 70s songs, cover songs, this being one of them. And at some point, hopefully in the next year, I'll get all that stuff kind of mixed and tidied up and released as a record. And I think that one should be on vinyl since it's all 70s covers.
Swim the sea, you can jump into the fire, but you'll never be free. You can shake me up, or I can break you down. We can make each other happy. 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 Woo! You can climb a mountain, you can swim the sea, you can jump into the fire, but we'll never be free. You can shake me up, or I can bring you down. We can make each other happy. 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 We can make each other happy.
Thanks. That's the completely solo acoustic version of Jump Into the Fire, which people might know from, what movie is it in? Goodfellas? It's in some classic movie. Mindy, you're asking 2 questions. Is there a Fear of Heights band behind you? I hope not. That'd be very frightening. No, sometimes there is a Fear of Heights band when I'm live. I've never done a Lunch Songs live or a live stream with any of them, but mostly that's because I live in Maine, and the people I'm lucky to call the Fear of Heights when I'm out there, they all live in Portland, Oregon. So I go out there quite a bit, a few times a year. Some serious 80s thing going on there. Not the sweat, the shape of the hair. Sweat's timeless. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I go out to Portland, Oregon, a few times a year, and there's some really great players who have been the Fear of Heights for about 7 years now. It's kind of throughout my whole life of making music. It's rotated. It's been a rotating cast, but this recent, the last 7 years, has been the same people, and that is Anders Bergstrom on drums, Arthur Parker on bass. Arthur has pretty much he's been there since the first Fear of Heights gig. Bob Dunham on guitar, and then occasionally when he's available, Dan Adliff plays keys, and then I've done a bunch of shows where a folk duo called Moody Little Sister have sat in on harmony vocals and percussion and stuff, and that's Rob Stroop and Naomi Hooley. And if you've not heard of them, you should check out their music. It's called Moody Little Sister. Okay, so I think that answered, Mindy, your first question. Let me read your second one. How did I come up with the band name? Well, I'm afraid of heights. I have I think the normal aversion to heights that's based on safety, and but there's something deeper, and I experienced it for the first time when I was at a musical in Las Vegas, and I was sitting really close, one row back from the balcony, and oh, Mindy, I should have known that you know Naomi, of course. What was I gonna say? So I'm sitting close to the balcony, watching this musical, and I had this really, really intense physical urge to leap off the balcony, which would have been terrible and probably result in death. And it's it wasn't kind of, it wasn't a suicidal impulse. It was something else. I'm sure it's anxiety related in some way, but basically I was holding the armrests of the chair the entire time the musical was going on, because I was terrified that it was this compulsion that felt like it could only be relieved by jumping. And so that is how my fear of heights manifests itself in some so it's not the heights, it's the ledge. And there was this really amazing poem by A.E. Stallings called Fear of Happiness. And the last line of that poem is, "The ledge itself invents the leap." And that poem had a line in it that summed up how I have experienced a fear of heights. She's using it as a metaphor for happiness, fear of happiness. But yeah, so I don't know what that's all about. I can sit on the window seat of a plane and look down and be fine. But yeah, if there's a ledge, I get very strange feeling. But anyways, so all that to say, that's why I called it the Fear of Heights. Plus, I just thought it was a cool band name. I should come to Europe to record my next album. That'd be sweet. Can you recommend places? The only time I'm really reliably in Europe is in April in Spain for CD Baby's DIY Musician Conference that happens in Valencia, Spain, at the Berklee College of Music campus that's over there. And we do a lot of fun stuff, lead sessions and workshops and all that. So that is a time when I'm always in Europe, I think for the foreseeable future. So if you know something near there, let me know. All right, I'm going to, the Bar Talk sessions, yeah. I'm going to go and play some more Harry Nilsson songs now, because I've been talking for too long. All right. Let me tune this. And while I've been doing all Nilsson songs, but I would be remiss if I didn't put an advertisement for my own music in here. I do obviously write my own songs, and if you do not have this album, The Great Make Believer, I would love to send you a copy for free if you just help me with the shipping and handling, and I will sign it, send you a copy, along with some other goodies. All you have to do is go to go.chrisrobley.com and claim your free CD. go.chrisrobley.com.
When he was young, he sang in a band, and his fans all looked the same. The fans he had were younger than he, and they loved to scream his name. They leave at the end of the third show, go home to talk of the fun. Well, isn't it nice, the parents would say, well, isn't it nice, you got someone to idolize. He must look twice his size. I think it's great you're going through a phase, and I bet when I'm awfully glad it will all be over in a couple of days. Well, the calendar changed and the pages fell off, but the singer remained the same. And they never grew tired of singing his songs, and they loved to scream his name. They leave at the end of the second show, go home to talk of the fun. Most of the fans were married by then, so they had to be in by one. Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. I'm awfully glad, the husbands would say, I'm awfully glad you got someone I realize, who used to look twice his size. I think it's great you still remember his face. I bet if he knew you were there at the show, he'd be awfully glad you came. Time has come, the walrus said, to speak of other things, like a fallen star who works in a bar where yesterday is king. The fans will stay for an hour or so, they still remember his fame. The time has come, the walrus said, to call your fans by name. Oh yeah, da 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 deep da 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 wow 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 wow.
Right. I'm gonna do one of mine, and then I'll do a couple more Harry songs. And I'm only playing mine because I realized after I held up the CD that there's a song on that is very, very indebted to Harry Nilsson. I think you'll see why. And I should always give the disclaimer that this is not about having a deadbeat dad. I did not have a deadbeat dad. I had a fantastic father. It's a fiction from an unreliable narrator who is a deadbeat dad.
I knew your mother, she knew me too. We danced in a Brooklyn bar back in 1972. And when the DJ played my Bellamy, I took her home and woke up alone, and you were born in 73. But if you were me, then you would see why I just had to let things be. I couldn't go on singing a song knowing the words were wrong. I knew your mother, she knew me too. Not very well, as you can probably tell, but that's the tale of how we made you. Ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da. If you were me, then you would see why I just had to let things be. I couldn't go on singing a song knowing the words were wrong. I knew your mother, she knew me too. Not very well, as you can probably tell, but that's the tale of how we made you. We danced in a Brooklyn bar back in 1972. Ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba. Oh, my mom just gave me the thumbs up on Facebook. Thanks, Mom. I was joking one day about, I did a podcast episode about live streaming and kind of like the gear I use and stuff. And my co-host, Kevin Bruner, made a joke about going live on Facebook and having your mom be the only one that's tuning in for like the first 4 or 5 minutes. And then literally the next episode I recorded, I don't know if it was 4 or 5 minutes, but it was a good minute or two where my mom was my sole champion, which I guess is pretty common. But anyways, thanks, Mom. All right, back to Harry Nilsson, who is the cause of the day. I'm going to try a song of his I really hardly ever play, so I might forget the words, and you'll just deal with it, or you'll leave, or you'll deal with it by leaving. Spent the night in a chair thinking she'll be there, but she never comes. Then I wake up and wipe the sleep from my eyes, and I rise to face another day without her. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. It's just no good anymore when you walk through the door of an empty room. You go inside and set a table for one. It's no fun when you spend the day without her. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. We burst the pretty balloon, took us to the moon. Such a beautiful thing, but it's ended now. It sounds like a life I'd say I'd rather die than live without her. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Love is a beautiful thing when it knows how to swing, and it grooves like a clock. Put the hands on the clock, tell the lovers to part. It's breaking my heart to have to spend another day without her. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. she'll be there, but she never comes. Then I wake up and wipe the sleep from my eyes, and I rise to face another day without her. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Can't go on without her. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. There's no song without her. Do-do-do-do. It's all wrong without her. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
All right, so I'm gonna do one more Harry Nilsson song on the occasion of his birthday, which was on Saturday, and I said I'm gonna make it a little annual thing of going live and doing his songs, and maybe I'll add another song or two to my Harry Nilsson repertoire every year. And Nick Peets, that's not the first time. If you're still watching, I know you have requested that song before, and I know it kind of, but I need to just know it. So next year, I've got a year to learn it. And I will do it. All right, so this is going to be the last one, and I saved all the songs I need a caveat for till the end, because this is a song I play on piano, and there's a lot of, fancy little things he does, and I play it real nice on the piano, but I haven't quite figured out how to transfer it to the guitar yet, so this will be a very simplified version of a beautiful song by the great Harry Nilsson, who I hope you all will listen to on occasion.
In the wintertime, keep your feet warm, keep your clothes on, and don't forget me. Keep the memories, but keep your powder dry too. In the summertime, by the poolside, while the fireflies are all around you, I miss you when I'm lonely. I miss the alimony too. Don't forget me, please don't forget me. Make it easy on me just for a little while. You know I think about you, let me know you think about me too. When we're older and full of cancer, it doesn't matter now. Come on, get happy, 'cause nothing lasts forever. But I will always love you. Don't forget me, please don't forget me. Make it easy on me just for a little while. Knew I think about you, let me know you think about me too. So let me know you think about me too.
All right. That was Don't Forget Me by Harry Nilsson. So thank you all for listening and sticking around if you're here. And I will be back on Thursday to do, I'm not sure yet. This was a themed broadcast of Nilsson songs, so maybe on Thursday I'll just do whatever comes to me. But please let me know if you have requests, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. And yeah, Keelan, maybe one day there will be a European recording session. That'd be awesome. All right, so I guess I should also thank Harry Nilsson for his beautiful songs and voice, and which I have been in love with for many years, and he is missed. With that, peace out. Let me find my little outro thing. Here we go. Okay.